Book the Third, Line 1. Hail, holy light, offspring from heaven, firstborn, or of the eternal co-eternal beam, may I express thee unblamed? Since God is light, and never but in unapproached light, dwelt from eternity, dwelt then in thee bright effluence of bright essence increate? Or hearest thou rather pure ethereal stream, whose fountain who shall tell? Before the sun, before the heavens thou wert, and at the voice of God, as with a mantle didst invest the rising world of waters dark and deep, one from the void and formless infinite. Thee I revisit now with bolder wing, escaped the Stygian pool, though long detained in that obscure sojourn, while in my flight, through utter and through middle darkness borne, with other notes than to the Orpherean lyre I sung of chaos and eternal night, taught by the heavenly muse to venture down the dark descent, and up to reascend, though hard and rare. Thee I revisit, safe, and feel thy sovereign vital lamp, but thou revisitest not these eyes that roll in vain to find thy piercing ray, and find no dawn. So thick a drop serene hath quenched their orbs or dim suffusion veiled. Yet not the more cease I to wander where the muses haunt, clear spring, or shady grove, or sunny hill, smit with the love of sacred song. But chief thee, Sion, and the flowery brooks beneath that wash thy hollowed feet in warbling flow. Nightly I visit, nor sometimes forget those other two equalled with me in fate. So were I equalled with them in renown. Blind Timreus, and blind Maeonides, and Tiresias, and Phineus, prophets old. Then feed on thoughts that are voluntary, move harmonious numbers, as the wakeful bird sings darkling, and in the shadiest covert hid tunes her and in the shadiest covert hid tunes her nocturnal note. Thus, with the year, seasons return, but not to me returns day, or the sweet approach of even, or morn, or sight of vernal bloom, or summer's rose, or flocks, or herds, or human face divine. But cloud instead, and ever-during dark surrounds me, from the cheerful ways of men cut off, and, for the book of knowledge fair, presented with a universal blank of nature's work to me expunged and razed, and wisdom at one entrance quite shut out. So much the rather thou, celestial light, shine inward, and the mind through all her powers irradiate. There plant eyes, all mist from thence purge and disperse, that I may see and tell of things invisible to mortal sight.